One of the drills that I think is very important in learning what the hands do on the backswing and the downswing is what I call the palm up, palm down exercise. Now, this exercise and drill is to allow you to see what the hands do, not only on the way back, not only in the impact area, but on the way through the impact zone. Now, first off, what I like people to do is I like them to get in what I call a ready position. Ready position, hands on the knees, knees flexed to where the knees are just over the toes. From this position here, you are going to assume a makeshift setup position without a club, without a practice club, without a real club. Just your palms facing each other. Now, from this position right here, you're going to keep your body nice and still. You're going to rotate on a backswing, allowing the hands to turn. Now, when you allow the hands to turn, as you get just past the right knee, the right elbow starts to fold just like in a normal backswing. But what I want you to do is allow the hands to turn until they get about hip high. In this position right here, the back of the left hand is going to be perpendicular to the ground. Okay? So, from the start position, we will keep our body nice and steady, rotate the shoulders, allow the legs to get involved after the hands have passed the right knee. From this position right here, the hips start to turn and they start to move the knees. Now, this is what I call the top of the backswing for this particular exercise. From this position right here, you then start with the lower body, start the rotation with the left hip and the left knee. As you're moving the left knee and the left hip and the left knee, you are going to come into the hitting area with the upper body. When you do this, this is where you get your hands to go from semi-palm up to palm down. And when I say semi-palm up is because we never really get to the full palm up, which is the right palm to the sky, because we don't have a club in our hand, so it's a little bit more difficult that way. So what I've done is I've gone from creating a feeling of palm up, but the most important feeling in this exercise is palm down in the hitting area. Right palm down, left palm is going to be up, back of the left hand is going to go to the ground. What this produces is the feeling of the wiping motion in the hitting area. Because when you do have a club in your hand and you are getting to the point where you're palm up, palm down, that's what it feels like. It feels like a wiping motion going through the hitting area. So what I have people do is go through the hitting area, keeping the arms nice and together, and get that feeling that the right palm is down, left palm is up, back of the left hand's to the ground. Wipe through the hitting area until you get hip high in the follow through. Okay? And you do this over and over again because this gives you the feeling of what the wrists and the hands do in the hitting area, what the right elbow is going to do, what the left elbow is going to do on the follow through. But why do I do it in such a way? Because I don't want people to feel that their golf swing is an open and a closed door situation with the hands. You do not fire with the hands as if it's a closing door situation or closing door motion. It's where the hands, the palm of the right hand goes to the ground. So it's down and through, over and over, over and over. What you'll feel is you'll feel the unity with the body and the unity with the arms. Just make sure you start with the lower body first. It's an excellent exercise to do at home in the privacy of your own home, just to understand and be aware of what your body is doing in that impact zone.